Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called 9th or the 18th or the 27th in the period of Cancer. You have an horoscope of an adventurer, a person who is not afraid to go places where others may be afraid to go, and to do things which others may find too dangerous. You love the feeling of adventure in every way, and you'll be a daringness who can have the leadership qualities as well. But you also expect accidents and you attract them because you're willing to expose yourself to risk. So try to tame down your horoscope by telling yourself to play safe, whether in business areas or job areas. Don't create confrontation or provocation too quickly. And also in your personal life of romance, marriage, or family, you got to give way and show your kindness because you are a kind person, but you come out too strong and people just fear you. You have a horoscope which is very moody, but is very oversensitive, but it's also very kind and very compassionate. And you have a horoscope which wants to be a leader in many ways. You could be attracted to politics or the government departments to give you big jobs. You could be a businessman very easily. You could be very inventive in anything that you do. Don't argue because when you argue, your words sent out are very sharp and people don't like to hear them. And tell yourself you have to take that extra care at home with your family to show the kindness because you are a kind person. As I said, you don't seem to show it. You are too strict and too blunt in what you say. Yes, it's no point being very straightforward if you're blunt. You can be straightforward when you use the soft approach. That would be very much what people want to hear from you. You have a horoscope which will want to go to many countries, even migrate and live there. And you'll be a person who will come out as a leader in the sense that whether in sports or whether in anything that you do, the leadership quality will be there because your spirit is very strong. Your competitiveness is very strong. And you'll be that person who can definitely want to lead. But always remember to take the soft approach with people. You need their support. Don't scold, don't show anger, and try to take the soft approach, and you'll get much better and help as well. I want to give you some information, and this is about your good and eventful ages. And your good and eventful ages are going to be the ages of 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, or 83. These are very important ages. I call them eventful ages because very eventful and important things can happen during these ages, which will help you to progress and grow better and grow bigger and become successful. I'm going to read to you your bad ages, and these can be your ages of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 53, 62, 71, or 80. During these ages, or 81 rather, or 81. During these ages, a lot of difficulties will come for you. And whatever you try and do, there'll be obstacles, there'll be hurdles, there'll be people who will fight you to the end. And there will be, of course, defeat if you're not very careful. Now I'm going to read to you the ages of unexpected gain, and these can be at your ages of 12 or 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75. Very important ages for the growth in your life, for the expansion, the greatness that you want. And you'll be very safe, and others will help you to a great deal to achieve your ambitions. I'm going to give you another series, which is also very good. And this would be for your ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, or 88. And you'll be very lucky during these ages as well, with help coming from everywhere and being able to achieve the dreams that you want, traveling to other countries, doing business wherever. And that special energy will come for you to give you that intuitive energy as well during these ages which I've just mentioned. Now I'm going to read to you your ages of sadness and unexpected problems. And these can be at your ages of 8 or 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71. These ages are very negative ages. If you're approaching them or already in them, lower your exposure to risk anywhere. Things will turn against you, whether in areas of romance, marriage, family, whether job, business, finances, whether health as well. Lie low, look for help, reach out, and you will be able to then at least get some support. Now, regarding your health, before that, your palms are very important. Nobody will have palms like yours. The palm is laid out with the planets all over the place, the lines and the signs, and nobody will have fingerprints and thumbprints like yours. Whereas a few 100,000 people are born on the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th in the period of Cancer every year. So palms are very, very important. Regarding your health, I'm worried about your blood pressure. It's going to be very unstable. I'm worried about accidents because your daringness and your tendency to be very impulsive, impatient, and hasty. I'm worried for you that you can have ups and downs in your life where business is concerned, severe ups and downs, and you will want to reach the top and you'll hit the rock bottom. So try to regulate yourself to be on the middle spot as well. You are imaginative, you are creative, you have very big plans, you can do well with the government, you can do well in politics. You will want to leave your country and go to better countries and settle down among foreign people to do business. You can be a great trader, importer and exporter. And you'll have that ego about you to be well known in something or another that you do. For example, in the field of sports, the energy that you have will make you the leader easily because you have a very competitive spirit. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. And that will cost you USD 50 to know your next 8 or 9 years. I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, on and on. And I will show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have within you, which I have, you have, everybody has. It's a question of the trick on how to connect to that energy so that you can be better than the rest. And your next 8 or 9 years can be spectacular with this energy. And I'll show you how to get your personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how. And with all this information, you're going to improve your next 8 or 9 years, knowing what's going to happen and be ready to handle it in every way. So send me that email at AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I will come back to you to help you with this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years. How cheap is that? Well, I look forward to hearing from you one day. In the meantime, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you and goodbye.